Hello, and welcome to the Venue Coach Blueprint for Owners. I'm Kyle Labar. This podcast is all about helping you fill your wedding venue with more bookings, earn more from each one, and keep your customers happy for a long time. We'll also talk about some tough times and big lessons that I've learned along the way. Let's dive in together and make your venue the best spot for weddings. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Venue Coach. Today's episode is about offers and packages that you have for couples. And really the quote, and I can't remember who he quotes, but Alex Hormozy often says, make the deals so good that people feel dumb saying no. And so that's what we want to do when we're looking at this. So it shouldn't just be, oh, here's our wedding venue, and that's it, like bare bones, whatever, and you have to do everything yourself. Like there's a certain market for that, like a DIY venue sort of thing, for sure. But if you're not like that, which is most venues, then you obviously have tables and chairs, you have certain amenities, but I like to take it one step further. So our core offer, what we have is the the reception, outdoor ceremony, and our photo booth. And so that's typically what we've been in. And now this may change just depending on when you're listening to this. It might be different at any point because sometimes the offer needs to change or you get a better offer, better value add, that sort of thing. But we like to find something in to add into the offer that is generic. And so thinking of outside vendors, right? So it's hard to just, unless you're an actual photographer turned venue owner, it's difficult to just say, hey, here's our in-house photographer and this is the one that you have to use as part of the package deal. Now you can do that, and there's certainly a market for that. But that's not the route that we have liked to take, just because we want something that's generic, so there's no emotional attachment to it, because they may have a best friend who's a photographer, they may have a style that they really prefer. This is just talking about photographers. Then you get into catering, floral, cake, and DJ, and those can all have different tastes and styles that may not match the wants and needs of your guests. And so the things that we look for are things that anybody can do. So we put our photo booth in the package, and that's something that it's not special to, like, it's not, when I say it's not special, it's that if somebody has a photo booth, it's the same, this photo booth versus that photo booth, and you get the picture and you do the props, and like that's all the same experience. And so there's not really like a customized person behind it sort of thing. And so we like to look for those types of opportunities to add to the core offering, to make it more valuable and make it like basically worth more. And so it's like, oh, and we get, for the same price as this other place, we also get the photo booth. And for us, the photo booth is like the additional cost to fulfill on that is just the cost to print the pictures out. And so we're able to charge a little bit more because of it. We get it locked in for like 95% of all of our events gets the photo booth. And I think that might actually be higher now. But we get it locked in, we get the extra money, and the cost of it is nothing to have it added on. I mean, per event, we probably pay like $15 to $20 in prints, if that. And then we do like monogrammed USB drives, so we can just give them the file right then, and that costs us hardly anything. And so it's just an easy add-on that you can just price in. And so you can do things like decor closets or flameless sparklers, or, you know, the sparkler exit, or some places I've seen do fireworks and stuff like that if you have the ability to do that. So there's lots of different things that you can do to enhance your core offer. And as you do that, you're building more value, because now you're making it more personal to them. It's more customized and things like that. And so you can even do like a pick and choose sort of thing option. But we found this doing a core offer and then having the other add-ons as options has been actually really good for us to increase just the ease of communication. We add in an extra upsell just right off the bat, and then it makes it easier to show more value to your prospective clients. So I hope this was helpful for you. Key takeaway is don't just offer your venue, offer something as well, and make it something that's generic, that doesn't matter who it is. It might be like a light package, right? A mood lighting or something like that. Like it doesn't really matter. You can get inventive with it, and it just adds to the uniqueness and the experience that they're going to have with you. And ultimately, the experience is what sells. And so keep that in mind and make the offer so good that people feel dumb saying no. And if you do that and you over deliver under promise, then you're going to have a winning business. So I hope this was useful for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on the different things. I'd like to hear from you on what sort of things that you have in your offerings, and the different ways that you incorporate those. So stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you there.